This video isn't just a compilation of dashcam crashes. Every clip is broken down to show you what went wrong and how to avoid repeating these deadly mistakes. Reckless overtakes, blind spots, jaywalking pedestrians. We reveal how ignorance of traffic rules and split-second distractions turn into disasters. Save this video and rewatch it. These 10 minutes will teach you to anticipate danger and save your life on the road. Driving is a skill. Learn from others' mistakes so you don't pay for your own. Accident due to silence. Mistake of two drivers.
Начинает путаница. Автомобиль, поворачивающий направо, понимаешь, что зеленый, то он должен быть красный. Конечно. Они думают, что если зеленый, то ему красный. Вот здесь такая ситуация.
Always be careful when you turn. Always keep to the speed limit as per the rules, so as not to cause harm to others and yourself.
Brief description of the situation. A van driver, driving in the right lane behind a slow car, decided to change to the left lane to overtake. At that moment, another passenger car was already being overtaken in the adjacent lane. The van began the maneuver without noticing the car in the blind spot of the mirrors, which led to a collision. After the impact, the van lost control and crashed into a pole. Conclusion: the main cause of the accident was the inattention of the van driver. He did not make sure that the maneuver was safe. He did not check the blind spot of the mirrors, perhaps limiting himself to a quick glance in the rearview mirror. The lane change due to the desire to go around the slow car was done abruptly and without taking into account the dynamics of traffic in the adjacent lane. Lessons that can be learned. Mandatory checking of blind spots. Before changing lanes, always turn your head to check the blind spots. Mirrors do not provide a full view. Plan your maneuvers in advance. Don't make sudden lane changes because you're in a hurry or annoyed by the slow traffic ahead. Consider the speed of the cars next to you. If someone is overtaking in the next lane, wait until the maneuver is completed or make sure that you are allowed to pass. Keep your cool during an accident. After a collision, it's important to maintain control of the car. Sudden steering movements, such as panicked steering, will make the consequences worse.
That took a long time. So, here's the car drive. This is civil. Okay, I'm not taking you to jail. Let you drive off. City out, you stay by car.
Или проложить?
DVR recorded. Deliberate blow. Ran away from the scene of an accident. it's illegal.
This incident underscores a critical rule. Never gamble with large vehicles. Trucks' blind spots and slow maneuvers make them unpredictable. If you see trucks overtaking, slow down, stay back, and never attempt to squeeze through. Prioritize controlled minor damage, e.g., grazing a guardrail, over risking a fatal collision. Safe driving is about anticipating worst-case scenarios, not testing luck.
Violating traffic rules, such as driving through a red light, almost always results in a guilty plea. However, you should be careful with important formal rights. Prevention is better, even if you are right. Any deviation from your lane, particularly on curves, risks catastrophe. Even a momentary lapse in attention or a miscalculation of speed can lead to tragedy. Safety demands discipline, self-awareness, and strict adherence to traffic rules.
Darkness demands extreme caution. If you doubt the safety of an overtake, abandon it. Better to lose a minute than a lifetime. Prioritize visibility, patience, and defensive driving after sunset. Transporting oversized loads requires meticulous attention to detail, from calculating dimensions to planning safe routes. The driver's error in this case, a failure to account for the excavator's height and bridge clearance, led to a collision, loss of control, and severe material damage. This incident highlights the critical importance of pre-trip planning, adherence to height restrictions, and cautious driving when hauling non-standard cargo. Safety on the road starts with thorough preparation.
Scene of an accident, the driver not only breaks the law, but also demonstrates irresponsibility. In such situations, it is important to remain at the scene, provide assistance, and facilitate the investigation. This incident underscores how icy roads amplify the dangers of truck overtaking. The skidding truck's loss of control forced the oncoming truck into an emergency swerve, highlighting the life-or-death decisions drivers face in winter. Key lessons: avoid overtaking in slippery conditions. It's rarely worth the risk. Trucks must prioritize extreme caution, lower speed, greater following distance. When collision is inevitable, choose the least harmful escape route, e.g., a snowbank over a head-on crash.